What's going on, guys? It's my first day back to work, and here's a little reality check of what it's like in nursing uh, and in the ICU. But just came back from being off a couple days. It's not even 8 o'clock, and one of the attendings comes by to say hi and says, "Hey, guys, what's going on?" Right there, one of my patients just codes and dies. Unfortunately, I mean they were on hospice, so it was expected. We didn't actually have to code him, but yeah, not even 8 o'clock. Haven't even done my assessments yet, and one of my patients has already passed. So now it's time to call the sharing network, do a bunch of paperwork, see if the family wants an autopsy, and then see if they're going to come to see him before we bring him down to the morgue. So that's nursing. All right, just a little note to throw out there. Whenever your patient dies, it doesn't matter what the circumstances. It could be hospice, in this case for my patient, where it was expected, or it could be traumatic after a code. You always want to think about the family. Even if the family's there at the bedside and they witness the code, which I've had happen before, just have a little decency, ask them to step out for a second, or if they're not there and they're coming to the hospital, prepare your patient, make them look presentable. Get rid of anything that's not necessary in the room. Okay, so IV poles, ventilator, high flow, anything that's in the room that you don't need. Suction tubing, get rid of it. Disregard it. Clean up any mess. Don't leave anything cluttered. Supplies on the counter. Make it look pristine. Okay, you want it to be as pleasant as possible for your family members that are coming. You don't want them to remember their loved one in the hospital with a huge, disgusting mess around them and a whole bunch of machines that don't need to be in the room. So just keep that in mind. Always think about your patients and that they're coming to see their loved one after they passed, and you want to make them look as nice as you can. All right, don't leave the room a complete disaster for your family members. It's not right. All right, I just finished coffee number two. I might start with a third, but I'm drinking water right now because I'm about to dive into a couple Maria cookies. These are the best. I love them, but they do go better with coffee. All right, this is one of my favorite snacks. I don't really eat that much on night shift, but this, I keep them in the locker. All right, that's a wrap. Shift is over. Time to get home, get a little something to eat, and get some sleep after hanging out with the family for a little bit. Well, my daughter's going to school, but I'll hang out with my wife and my son for a little bit, and then come back tonight.